the 2K Sports pregame show.
82 regular season games, 3 rounds of the playoffs to get right here. It's the NBA Finals, and now all of it comes down to this historic Game 7. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the home floor for the series tonight in Boston, as the Celtics will be playing against the Sacramento Kings. And guys, for the Kings, they had a prime opportunity to finish the series in 6 games, but ended up losing in overtime. Now the pressure mounting as they enter this deciding Game 7. This right here, this is what it's all about. Game 7, the NBA Finals. It's what every player dreams about. Shaq, you've been in Game 7s before, but never in the Finals. What is going through their minds right now?
This is another level of pressure that only a handful of players get to experience. At the end of the day, it's just another 4 quarters of basketball, and they need to stick to what has worked.
Yeah. Right, there you go. Your hand was up. You've been there. Game 7 Finals.
Game 7 NBA Finals. There's nothing like it, Jack.
Versus
New York Knicks versus Houston Rockets, baby. John Starks, Patrick Ewing, and the company. No, in Houston, H-Town, Clutch City. The hype is surrounding this game. This is what it's all about. I am excited about it. I'm tingling right now, gentlemen. I'm tingling for this game to start. And only the best players. This is how you make your fame, not your name.
Kevin Harlan standing by as we approach the tip.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Sacramento Kings have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Celtics. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Boston Celtics. Let's take a look at the Celtics. It doesn't get better than a Game 7. And they know they can win it all here, guys, tonight. What a hard-fought series.
And this is the moment you wait all season for. A hard-fought finals series boils down to one deciding game. And if that doesn't get your heart rate up, nothing will.
Now Sacramento starting 5. You got Antetokounmpo. Bagley is out there with B. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Murray kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Murray. To shoot to the middle. Here's Cole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one drops. And he can't hit the second. Over in the corner, Brown. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Unable to get that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Here's Boston now. They won their last game Monday night.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
You know, this was about their perseverance and their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. And Boston with the rebound. This is it to Williamson. Misses the 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bagley with the bucket.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Here's Irving. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket. Takes the 13-footer, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And stolen by Ayton. Moving against Young. Fires from the line, and the jumper is on the mark.
You have to respect the in-between game of Kyrie Irving. Straight up. Yeah, that's how you have to play this guy. You got to play him straight up and be balanced.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That evens the score.
And, guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Right. You like the mindset so far, Brett. If you give them room to drain it, they'll do just that.
Here's Irving. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Ejected by Young.
And you can tell he wants to improve on the defensive end. Young, great to see him come up with the rejection.
Brown against Murray. Inside. Clock at 4. Bagley the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Puts it up from 17. A shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Little passes to Williamson. It's Irving, top of the key. Here's the machine. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Little. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He does everything right except drain the shot.
To the inside. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his first 2 points of the night. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Brad Stevens. He told me that as hard as it may be to believe, he feels less nervous about this NBA Finals Game 7 than any other game in the series. There's just so much going on, he said. With all the noise surrounding this game, my guys have found a quiet calm that I think will work in their favor. Well, we'll see if this works in a game like this, Kevin. It's closeout city.
Thanks, David. For Sacramento, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. first one falls for him.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 4. Brown feeling out a bit. Irving, good.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here is Young. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That's to Bagley. This is to Antetokounmpo. Pass the Bull. Shot clock at 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Young kicks to Bagley. Here's Murray up on top. Over in the corner. Antetokounmpo. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Clock at 6. Young outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The first thing that jumps out at you about Young, that seemingly limitless shooting range and the spacing that affords for this offense.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Well, I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a 3 on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And guys, you know, you never run out of things that you can improve upon.
I think, Greg, it's important to keep that hunger, right? You're always striving to get better and to change things up.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Chris Middleton's checked in for Bagley. And it's Buddy Hield in for Jamal Murray. Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
There's no doubt Kyrie Irving has proven to be more active as a defender now. He has a good feel for when to go after steals.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first. Drew Holiday's checked in for the Machine. Both good from the line that time. And Boston has possession. They trail by 1. Brown the pass to Irving. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Down low, Holiday. He doesn't hit that one. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Brown kicks to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
The pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. side. And it's blocked by Brown. Moving against Young. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
He was all alone on that one. And the Kings lead by 4.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Traps in the tray.
There's a marksmanship from Kyrie Irving. The lightning quick release. Boy, defender better have his hands up and ready.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Hield finds Antetokounmpo. Unloads from 13. Passes to Young. Goes up on the high post. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. From 13, but he recovers it. Pass to Holiday. Middleton against Whitney. The Celtics working the ball around now. Connects on the 17-footer.
Boy, shaky work defensively, giving him that good look on the jump shot. What were they thinking?
I don't know, Doris. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here's Irving. He's got 11. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Irving. And Ball pulls it down. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Irving against Young. Here's Ayton. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bulls got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Middleton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Now it's a 3-point Kings lead. Middleton against Whitney. And on the way from Irving for 3.
I'll tell you, his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
To the inside. Middleton can't get it to go.
That's just superb interior defense, not allowing him a free run to the rim.
Holiday, the pass to Irving. Horford against Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Here's Whitney. And that one hits back iron. Kings leading now by 3. Pass to Hield. From 13, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low, got a piece of it. Young with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. 10 points for him.
Boy, what a quarter for this guy. Just give him the basketball and get out of the way.
Outside Irving. Whitney with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Out left to the wing. Now here's Ayton. Antetokounmpo defending. And that one's good. Irving.
You know, what you love about Kyrie is that he's always prepared to shoot when he is roaming in space.
And Young pitch to Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Boston.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he has exploded. You couldn't ask for a better quarter from a guy.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. And there's the pass to Horford. To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And some changes here for the Kings. Jokic has checked in for B. Bagley comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Jamal Murray in for Young. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Irving against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. It's deflected.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. 8 is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Sacramento Kings. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. Al Horford was born in the Dominican Republic, and he talked about why he gravitated towards basketball instead of baseball.
Coming from the place where, you know, baseball is what's driven to us every time. I mean, I started playing baseball. I didn't play basketball. I started playing baseball, and, you know, just watching my dad play basketball, I just fell in love with the game. But people were still telling me, they're like, nobody makes it out of here usually out of basketball. I mean, your dad was a very rare case, and you know, I just believed in it.
Wanted to follow in his father's footsteps.
And what a career. College championships at Florida, an all-star in the NBA. I think he made the right choice.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
Well, the commitment is evident, and they are simply phenomenal at their aggression on the defensive end right now.
Holiday out there with Irving. Then it's the machine. Then there's Horford and Whitney. That's the Boston 5. And Holiday gets to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. And the Kings going the other way now. Healed outside. Pass to Murray. Over Irving. Murray, no good. Celtics trail by 6. To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Middleton. On the wing, Hield. Pass to Jokic. Back to Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
Here's Irving. Jokic grabs the miss. Kings leading now by 8. Hield outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Jokic, no good. Boston's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for the Celtics. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Takes it from 10. And Middleton with the block. Hield outside. Murray against Howard. Hield outside. 6 to shoot. 16 feet away, and again it's Sacramento converting.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. They need this one. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Drew Holiday.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Surveying the D, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And can't get too handsy with Murray, especially when he's rising up for the shot.
For Sacramento, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Throw good, Murray.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Right? I mean, every time he's gotten to the stripe, he's delivered. This is great stuff.
Out to the right wing. Inside, Horford off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's just about sheer effort from Al Horford. The defense made their presence felt, but Horford utilizes it.
Moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Hat. To the paint, here's Williamson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as much as 10. Brown against Teal. Floats one up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Sacramento, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Good on both.
Boy, how outstanding at the line has this guy been? One of the best free throw shooting big men you will ever find.
Here's Williamson. Brown the pass to Little. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And some changes here for the Kings. He's checked in for Jokic. Antetokounmpo comes in for Bagley. Young is subbed in for Buddy Hield. Young against Brown. And Young kicks to Middleton. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Williamson. They get a hand on it. Celtics trail by 8. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Murray. Murray against Holiday. Passes it to Horford. Here's the machine. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Williamson. It's good from long range. The Bulldozers got 5 points now in the quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it to him.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Williamson. 7 points in the game. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, good on that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Inside. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
And now Sacramento on the break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Horford. The Kings have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good. Ayton, he's checked in for Al Horford. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Williamson. He's got 7. Here's Little. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Down low. It's tipped. Brown against Murray. Holiday. Back at 6. Pass to Little. Over Middleton. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Boston with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one drops.
Well, he's a guy that can adapt and adjust to any defense he's up against. It's really something to watch.
Antetokounmpo finds Young.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Brown. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Murray. Here's Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Middleton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, the feed puts him in prime position to convert. The assist was where it needed to be.
Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Williamson. That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Holiday against Young. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bull. That gets in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now here is Holiday. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Cole. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
Irving's checked in for Drew Holiday. Jokic has checked in for Sacramento. Buddy Hield comes in for Irving. Here's Cole following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Guys, that's number 2 on him, and they do not need him to sit right away. But one more foul before the half, and he'll be headed to the bench.
Boston making a switch here. Whitney's checked in. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Pass to Jokic from downtown. Cole can't hit.
I'll tell you, he's been dry from three-point range in the second quarter after hitting one in the first.
Irving against Young. Williamson, the pass to Little. Here's Ayton. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 9. To the middle. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Young. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Antetokounmpo finds Jokic. Back to Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. DeAndre Ayton, 3rd.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And a great first quarter for him, but he seems to be slowing down here in the second. Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now here's Irving. He's got 14 over Young. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Irving.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And Young kicks to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Whitney. That one wide left.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, scoring isn't coming naturally to him right now. Looking a little bit uncomfortable out there.
And so Young will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points. Great D that time from Irving. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Williamson, the pass to Irving. Over Young. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Irving.
Boy, it's rare for a point guard to do as much damage on the interior as Kyrie Irving. You've got to guard him in there.
And Young kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. Over Williamson. Shots good from Young. Young's got 5.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Now here's Irving. Over Young. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Getting the stops, grabbing the rebound, and I was trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And guys, for the Kings, they've been playing extremely tough, and you can feel that they believe they can come away tonight with the championship. If they come out of the locker room with that same emotion we saw in the first half, they may very well do just that. Shaq, how did you think the Kings were playing?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. As a matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
They're not getting to the line or putting enough pressure on the defense. They have to be much more aggressive pushing the basketball, going hard to the rack. Because if you want the refs to make a call, put them in the position to make a judgment call. If you're not creating opportunities for contact, you have no chance of picking up points at the line.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get back into the action. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And through the first two quarters, he was dynamite from beyond.
And I think, Greg, the key was the team was looking for him, right? They knew they had a hot hand, and they just kept going to it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Sacramento leading by 7. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got B. Bagley is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Young, and it's Hield in at the shooting guard.
And this is why Young is so dangerous. He just gets that shot off so fast before the defense can react.
Now, here is Irving. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And this is where it can get a little personal.
You got to see this one, right? Your turn, my turn. They're going at each other.
Here's Bagley in the pass to Bull. Antetokounmpo finds Hield. Over Irving. Hield can't hit. Celtics trail by 7. Here's the machine. Bagley with the rebound. Sacramento's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Hield the pass to Young. Kicks it to Bagley. Young taking his time here. 90 seconds now into the second half. On the wing, Irving. Here's Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Now here's Hield. 7 points in the game.
They've got to start working for better shots. Just 1 for 4 in the second half so far.
And here's a nice one-handed slam.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Bagley. He kicks it to Young.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Outside Irving. Over Young. Irving can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 3. Young passes to Bagley. Now Hill. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one, good. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Outside Irving. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up with it.
They regrouped, they worked out some of their frustrations, and now we're seeing them have some fun.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
And Young kicks to Bagley. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Irving against Young. A three-pointer is right on target.
Building confidence in that deep ball. One from distance in the first, two in the second.
Irving against Young. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Celtics shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line, one shot. One shot, behind the lanes.
And the technical free throw is good.
The thing that maybe puts me in awe more than any other skill is the way Kyrie Irving can change gears. This guy has a variety of ways to attack and keep defenses off balance.
Now here's Brown. Here's Williamson. Over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. Kings leading now by 4. Young dishes to Bagley. That free throw missing.
And really the potential Bagley has is so exciting. Just an absolute menace on both ends. And you can tell he wants to be great.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Celtics. Sacramento also making some changes. Chris Middleton comes in for B. And Murray's subbed in for Heel. And the second free throw, good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. And a wide open look for Irving. Misses the 3. Sacramento's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Boston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Holiday gets the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual adjustment.
And Young kicks to Bagley. Young. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Young's got 10 points here in the second half. Irving against Young. Irving looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Sacramento leading by 6. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Irving against Young. To the paint. Kicks it down to Middleton. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Misses the 3. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Irving. Over Young. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. And now it's 27 points for Kyrie Irving. Kings have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Stolen by Horford. Holiday against Murray. And Holiday kicks to Irving. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Count that one. Ayton's got 10. The Kings leading. To the inside. Bagley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's the advantage of having a lead guard who can both pass and shoot. Young draws attention, then takes advantage of a poor rotation defensively.
Now here's Irving. 27 points for him. Outside Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Holiday's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Celtics. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Boston making a switch here. Whitney's checked in, and then for Sacramento, Jokic comes in for Bagley, and B's subbed in for Chris Middleton. Young passes to Bull. The dish now to Murray. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Young's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Irving passes to Whitney. Dishes it to Holiday. Here's Whitney. He's covered by Murray. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Irving with it. They get it again. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
The Celtics shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. On the free throw, no good.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The pass to Bull. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Have to respect the range of Murray. He just nails shots from this distance.
Young against Irving. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Ayton kicks to Horford. And here's Whitney. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo sinks that one from the post. And now a 5-point Sacramento lead.
He's got such soft touch around the rim. The D has to try to keep him out of the paint, because if he gets close, it's lights out.
Here's Ayton. Good defense by Jokic. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11 points. Boston's gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half, and hit 4 of them. Whitney with it. Irving against Young. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Irving misses. Sacramento leading by 5. Out left of the wing. Murray for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
Antetokounmpo against Whitney, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for 8. Sacramento also making some changes. Bagley, he's checked in for B. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Buddy Hield in for Young. Whitney against Hield. Now Whitney. Sacramento grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Middleton finds Jokic. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Whitney with it. Guarded by Hield. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than him.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Jokic passes to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bagley with the bucket.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Irving against Murray. Irving dishes to Horford. Passes to Whit. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 6. Murray outside. Kicks to Hield. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's good.
A physical basketball there, and in the best sense. A hard screen allows him to shake the defender and get to the bucket for the layup.
Irving passes to Horford. Down low. Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And that's now 10 points for Drew Holiday.
You know, Kev, this in part is why Al Horford is seen as such a terrific leader. His willingness to pass the basketball, to play unselfishly.
And it's in there. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here is Irving. He's got 27. To the inside. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Holiday.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Sacramento. They lead by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on head coach Fred Hoiberg.
Keep hitting, rebound that thing. All right, our pace is great on this end. Now, on our rotations, guys, we got to have multiple efforts. All right, we got to have multiple efforts. As that thing swings around, they're going to keep moving. All right, we got to sometimes scramble out of it. Keep fighting here, fellas. Keep fighting.
GA encouraging his guys to play with intensity and aggressiveness.
And Coach Hoiberg realizes this is what it's going to take to win this game.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston. Bulldozer is out there with Horford. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's the Machine and Whitney. Now here's Middleton. Here's Jokic. Over Horford. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall.
No doubt it's been a rough game for him. I don't think he's going to lose any sleep over it as long as they hang on to the lead the rest of the way.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Hield following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Here's Murray up on top. He kicks to Bagley. Tries again, and it's good on the way up. And the Kings lead by 6.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Now, here is Irving. Count it. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Healed outside. Sacramento moving it around. Murray against Irving. Jokic trying to free himself up. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
And he makes the first. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Murray against Irving. Pass to Hield. To the paint. 13 feet away. Rebounded by the Celtics. The Machine's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Williamson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make.
I think the defense took that possession off. I'm pretty sure he won't miss next time.
To tie it up, Irving. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Horford. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Boston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And for the Kings, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Hield kicks to Murray. Back to Hield. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Right. I mean, that's solid defense. At the very least, you like seeing them muck it up and make things difficult.
Now here's Hield. Shoots over Brown.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace. Effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Little passes to Irving. Horford trying to free himself up. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Middleton. In the corner, Murray with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Middleton. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Kings lead by 2.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Brown dishes to Irving. The pass to Horford. Good D by Hield. And the Kings with possession. Murray outside. To the inside. Bagley.
And how about the leaping of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Little. Over Hield. Out that one, the Sacramento leaders can cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Little.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Right, you love the aggressiveness. This guy is willing to take over at the key opportunities.
Now here's Murray. Back to Hield. Second shot opportunity. Great D that time from Irving. The Celtics have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's the machine, covered by Hield. Murray against Irving. Bagley kicks to Murray. And here's Jokic. Hield from outside. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Brown.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
The score now all even. 10 points for the machine.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
I'll tell you, that's the killer instinct you need to have. You love the attacking mentality near the cup.
To take the lead. Rebound by the Kings. And now Sacramento on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul him.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Boston making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. And then for Sacramento, he's checked in for Jokic. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. Young is subbed in for Hield. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ayton, the pass to Irving. Here's the machine. Brown outside to take the lead. Irving can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Count it.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Sacramento making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. With them getting outshot from the perimeter, he told them we have got to defend the three-point line. Those threes are destroying us. We'll see if they can tighten it up, Kevin.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Inside. Got that one in the Sacramento leader can put down just 2 points with the bucket from Brown.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Here's Bull. Jokic fine touch to Kumbo. To the middle. Here's Bull. Goes back up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 4. Irving with it. Pass to Little. Back to Irving. And right through it goes. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
You wonder what the defender who has to check Kyrie Irving on a nightly basis is thinking. Because when he's dialed in, there's no checking him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Floats one, and it's blocked. And they get it back. And it's the machine with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Sacramento making some changes. Bagley, he's checked in for Jokic. And Middleton subbed in for Jamal Murray. Brown against Middleton. Antetokounmpo passes to Bull. Yes, that goes in. And the Kings lead by 4.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
On its way from Irving for 2. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11 points. Middleton outside. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Fades back. No good. Shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to Young. Bagley kicks to Young.
Boy, for a capable three-point shooter, that's one he expects to make.
Here's the machine outside Irving. There's the pass to Little. Ayton with it. Antetokounmpo defending to tie it up. And it's Ayton missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Middleton looking it over, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
No good from Irving.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. 4th quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Tries it from 9. The shot is good off the backboard. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Sacramento leading by 4. And outside, Austin's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing. That's exactly who they want at the line, and he comes through again.
1:12 left in the 4th quarter. side. That's a floater go, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
To the inside, Brown, money!
That is cold-blooded.
What a shot. He had no fear. I love it.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Young. Kicks it to Middleton. Pull the pass to Young. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Irving. It's good.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 1. 20 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
You'd think they want to do everything they can to get it to their hot hand.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
For Antetokounmpo. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 1. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
You'd think they want to do everything they can to get it to their hot hand.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Brown. Oh, off target. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. Do something.
The first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Just a bright, young, offensive talent. Young isn't shy about forcing the action. Takes a lot of trips to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And so Brad Stevens decides to call timeout. What's your take?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
And all you can say is congratulations, they have done it. A lot of relief right now, the emotions swelling up from all the weight being lifted and winning it all. Wow.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.